Okay guys, in this video, actually there's going to be a video that's split into 3 parts, but I'm going to be showing you how to properly paint your airsoft gun. You can do this the same if you're playing paintball or actually going hunting. I'm going to split this up into 3 parts. First part is going to be preparation, second part is going to be actually painting, and the third part is going to be additional camouflage. And what I mean by additional camouflage, that means gun wraps, and maybe if I really want to get into it with you guys, ghillie suit. I have started mine, but I have not finished. So this is part 1. Alright, so one thing just to take note on when you're painting your gun, you want to match your color that you're going to be using with your gun to your environment. As you can see here, where I live in Martha's Vineyard right now in the fall, is very much, there are a lot of oaks, a few pine trees, and basically there is just brown and lighter coats of tan and khaki and that sort of type of colors. So wherever you are, you want to base what paint you use on your environment, and you have to do that. If your gun is going to blend well, you're really going to want to do that. And as you can see with my JG Bar 10, I used only brown and khaki, crayon brown and khaki. That's it, and it blends very, very well. Right now, I'll probably show you some pictures of it in the environment, so you'll see that, and move on to the next thing. Okay, so materials. I would go with crayon ultra flat. It is a very nice paint. I would not go with anything else. You really need to use ultra flat, because if you get anything glossy, it's going to shine, and it's actually going to defeat the whole purpose of you actually painting your gun. So I have the black, OD, brown, and khaki. Now along with that, you're going to want a charcoal filter mask. You do not want to be breathing in the fumes. Even if you are painting outside, you should wear one of these. You want some blue painter's tape, some newspaper, paper towels to clean your gun, any other material that you're going to be using, like mesh netting or just regular netting. Along with that, obviously you need your stencils. If you're going to be doing stencil work, you can use paper, cardstock, that laminated stuff for projectors. Now if you're repainting your gun, to get the paint off, I have quarters, some like tokens and stuff, and broken CDs. Now if your gun is metal and you've got to get the paint off, do not use the quarter, because that will actually scratch your gun. So go with the broken CD or a like a debit card or anything like that. Now to cut out your stencils, you're going to need an X-Acto knife blade. I would suggest using it with the actual handle on it. Sorry, I lost mine. And some scissors. So that's basically it. Price range, mass is going to be like just a few bucks. Paint, depending where you're going to be going, where you buy it, it's going to vary from price ranges $5 can to about $9 can. $5 at Walmart, so I suggest getting it at Walmart. And that's basically it. So yeah, let's get on to the next step. Stencils. Yeah, as I said, you just want to scribble out designs, and they can just be really, really random. You can actually look at some woodland camo and other stuff to get some ideas out, but you want to first do this. I mean, I just did the designs first on just regular notebook paper, and actually traced them onto printed paper. Now for stencils, you can use printed paper, just notebook paper, cardstock works really well. Along with that is that that laminated paper that I don't have it here, but they use on what are they called? Just old projectors. You can get them at school and stuff like that. So that's basically it. You're going to want to cut out, when you do have your designs for your stencils out, you're either going to want to use an X-Acto knife or your scissors. Now, okay, so I have gotten as much paint as I could off. Unfortunately, I cannot get it off here for some reason. I painted it very, very thick. But now I am just cleaning off the gun with the paper towel. you really want to get this gun, before you paint, you just want to get it clean, because if you don't clean it, it can just become very, very, this affects the coat. So just want to wipe everything down. You got the paper towel, get all the dust off of it, if there's any. Alright, so now that you have that done, you're going to want to, with your painter's tape, you want to cover any spots you do not want painted. Now, I am only going to be blocking the magazine. Okay, so after you have taped off anything that you do not want done, it should look similar to this. As you can see, I did the magazine well. You want to get it as close as possible to the edge to make it just look nice. It's alright if you get some paint along the edges, like right about there. Now, I have also put in newspaper in spots where the internals can be easily seen, so I do not get any paint in them. And also I have taped off the barrel, so for what else I had, my orange tip is still there, and I have also done it over the barrel to plug the so no paint gets in my barrel, because if that happens, this is going to be real nasty. So first off, I'm going to put a base coat of black on this, so I'm going to get back to you when I get that done, and I'm going to show you about how to do that.